Brendan Schaub has inspired a new legion of ISIS and Al Qaeda to attack America. In my opinion, topic inspired by a YouTube comment on Brendan Schaub's horrible comedy. The comment was something like, if Brendan Schaub was performing his comedy special on a plane, I would still walk out. So, ooh, man, that was cold. So when I read that, more and more people, when I researched this dude, when you see this, a lot of the similar comments, in which the only reason that this guy's popular is because he's Joe Rogan's buddy. He's the kind of frat bro or high school bully that was, pushed on, coached by his fellow bros to say, "Man, you're so funny. You should do stand up." And holy moly! And me, I'm still gonna do my open mic. I still haven't done it. I'm still here doing it, saying it over and over to have the least stumble of words possible. And it's just gonna be just as long as if I could just say it clearly and in a preferred order, yeah, and see how the people react. But so far, haven't mentioned it, haven't shown it to any public yet. Put it on YouTube, but not performed it yet. But I read that airplane comment and I thought, fuck. I replied to that comment with, if Brendan Schaub performed this on a fully submerged submarine, I would still walk out to smoke a cigarette. But that was still piggybacking on that airplane comment. And it's possible that Brendan Schaub, he'll possibly think about suing me or sue me. Sue me for whatever you'd like, 1.2, 3.4 million. Go ahead, take your time. And yeah, that's just because he sued another YouTuber. I think this YouTuber had a little bit over 5,000 subscribers. And I think he was mentioning putting the dots together of how Brendan Schaub was possibly cheating on his wife with other comedians, and how unfunny he was, and how and other things, because you do more and more, click on more of these videos that are linked to each other, and you see, man, he's a racist that that he hides by marrying a Mexican woman. And to me, I don't know if he's racist. And also, I don't know if a new legion of Al Qaeda and ISIS have decided to become suicide bombers or submarine hijackers because of him. I just figured that was what I'm thinking about. Because why did Bin Laden get those other Muslim hijackers to go into the World Trade Centers? Because the West it's influenced the world and the white devil and whatever the fuck, right? But I think, people like Brendan Schwab, who, in my opinion, are just fools, cool fools, popular fools. He's the McDonald's of comedy. Meaning, and Dave Chappelle's the In-N-Out Burger of comedy. If you had to compare burgers to burgers, and I'll say that McDonald's is pretty popular, right? I think number one most recognized franchise or fast food chain. But right now I'm talking about the quality of the burger. And right here, there's the north. There's a McDonald's for me. East. There's one even closer. South, a little bit further. West, small little drive. But because Brendan Schaub is popular, you got to see him a lot on the Joe Rogan podcast and with Theo Vaughn and other people, and he further proves the point that it's not what you know, it's who you know. And again, I still haven't done my open mic night set, my first comedy special, my first comedy performance. And it could be going to a club that, oh dog, you think you're funny? Once you're the one talking shit about Brendan Schaub, not welcome. I know that's possible. But even if there was a club manager like that, you'd be like, nothing lost here. And if it was, let's say it wasn't true, right? And I was doing an open mic, wouldn't you let me bomb? Wouldn't you still have Brendan Schaub there to school me? Or one of his buddies will record me and be like, look at this fool talking shit. No one even laughed. Because that's what I would do if I had an enemy or one of my buddies came over. I'd be like, fuck it, man, let's get him, man. Let's get his reputation. Let's show him what fun he is. But yeah, dude, that guy. I laughed way more. At Kanye West interviews. I laughed way more when Trump has answered questions for the media. I've laughed way more watching Kobe Bryant dunk on motherfuckers in the finals. I laughed way more at fucking news reporters doing a lot of interviews with just random people. But such is life. Really don't have much to say. Alright, talking a lot of shit. Do your comedy special. Do your open mic. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Oh, and don't forget to thumbs down and talk shit. And I'll leave the comments open. And if you want to burn me, go ahead, man. And if you give me a good burn, fuck yeah. Let's pin it to the top. Leave it there. Here we go. Hello, Matrix. Welcome all. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to the DC swamp. Los Angeles. Welcome to Los Angeles. I like that. And thank you for being here and witnessing my world premiere on the tragic comedy side of the Marvel Universe. But before we get started, let's give another round of applause to our amazing host. The man responsible, or whatever of the 72 genders he or she, them is, for hopefully making your margarita. Make you spit out your margarita from your nose. The amazing DJ drop the bass. And a special thank you to the bartender for serving me some locally sourced, some organic, locally sourced, gluten-free, vegan, biodegradable, low carbon footprint, liquid courage. Liquid courage juice. Shout out to the valet. Finding parking in this sardine town. And if you didn't find parking, shout out to the homeless that you give $1 to, like I did, to watch my car so that the other homeless don't break in there. Start a mosh pit, meth lab, and OnlyFans show. Who knows, man? Anything's possible in LA. You watch the news and you're like, fuck, you know what? What have the gods written today in this drama series called Los Angeles? Robbery, high-speed pursuit, robbery, high-speed pursuit. And today, and this is a true story, someone actually climbed the Marriott hotel outside of it. You know, I'm thinking, fuck the height, fuck the grip, fuck the hands. To me, I'm thinking, you know, damn, how cold is it with the wind breeze? Because that's probably would be distracting. But I'm pretty sure when you got your kung fu death grip on there, you're like, fuck this. But yeah, the dude was there, and no no follow-up story on the guy or girl, or whatever gender they are, whatever the 72 genders they be, they become, they will become. You know, I reflect back on life. Reflecting back on life, I thought, fuck, you know, what inspired me to do stand-up, to perform stand-up, to try out this open mic was some of the late comedy legends, you know, amazing, brilliant philosophers, life coaches, and relationship doctors, like the loud mouth, like the loud mouth, like the loud ass, mouth from the south, loud ass, like the loud mouth Patrice O'Neal. Man, that dude. And he even called himself the Black Dr. Phil, I believe. And yeah, and if you know, I think he's better than any Phil out there. To be giving than any doctor or any doctor named Phil out there to be giving out relationship advice. Great show. He did a few episodes, but fuck, dude, what a guy. And then the one dude that inspired me to, made me proud to call myself Latino. I mean Latinx. Sorry. Some of my inner racist binary ego just slipped out. But yes, some of my Latinx. He made me proud to be Latinx. You know, the Colombian barbecue roast fucking master. Barbecue roast fucking master, Greg Giraldo. Never met the dude, but fuck, dude, I know that. If I ever had to imagine of someone that Hollywood teasing me and make me cry, I think it would be Giraldo, because, dude, to see some of his roast, oh my goodness, he'd be like extra crispy, well done, or nuked. Or fucking, you know, deliver him in an urn. Holy shit. You know, not even Hitler could have burned someone so extra crispy as Greg Giraldo did with his roast. And a man that needs no description, who needs no fucking commentary. The legendary, the timeless comedian turned philosopher of the universe, the untouchable, unforgettable George Carlin. His work speaks for itself. That dude, nah. From doing stand-up, to doing comedy, to doing philosophy, to simply performing art. Untouchable. But last and surely least, the impressive, world famous, the late, creepy Joe Biden. What? He's dead? No. Is that a death threat? No, it's not either. But I mean to tell me that this is a dude who can speak hieroglyphics, emojis, and dementia, chew on his words, mix them up, chew on them, and spit them out in random order, and say shit like, 40 trillion, million, trillion dollars, and all the kids like me because of my hairy legs, and that dude Corn Pop was a bad dude. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you talking to? What in the fentanyl origin? What in this fentanyl dimension? What in this fentanyl laced mushroom are you tripping about, homie? But yeah, if you're gonna tell me that dude is here 100%, fuck no, dude. I think his body may physically be here, but his mind is, I don't know. Elon Musk needs to detect, see if his mind is on that, near that rover on Mars, because that shit is not here. But yeah, that's it. See, that's my intro for comedy. See, and that's me just talking shit out loud. That's all I got so far. But see, that's it. But yeah, and to me, that's, I think, probably will make someone laugh. I don't even know if there really is, if comedy even exists, because I do think it's just storytelling and, and an audience and connection and chemistry. But such is life, everyone. Get after it, go forward. New World Order 2024.